Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be bringing you guys this video today. I've wanted to film this for such a long time. I'm going to be bringing you guys 3 healthy meal prep ideas that you can bring to school, to work, that you can prep at the beginning of the week and they're ready. So these recipes are super versatile because the ingredients that you need, you're going to use in every single recipe. So it makes it a lot easier than having, 7 different meats you need and like 8 different grains. I want to keep it kind of consistent so that it's super easy to put together. So before we jump straight in, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, give this video a like, comment down below, you know the drill. Alright, so let's get into it. Okay, so you first want to go ahead and grab 3 different containers. Yes, I am using 2 plastic ones and I've got 1 glass. So I normally only use glass if I know I'm going to be microwaving it because I don't like to microwave in plastic. But I'm actually not microwaving any of these so they can all be eaten cold. I just don't have enough containers clean at the moment. So what I like to do even before I start making the specific meals is have a bunch of prep already done. So last night I cooked up a bunch of chicken, roasted sweet potato, roasted pumpkin. So here I've got my chicken, which is all cooked, and my sweet potatoes and my pumpkin. So they're already ready in containers. So by having some main things out of the way the day before, it makes prepping the meals a lot quicker. So I kind of do it like over 2 days. So yesterday I did all of that main prep and today I'll make the specific meals. Alright, so recipe 1 is my go-to staple salad / nourish bowl that I have for like lunch, dinner. It is seriously amazing. It is my go-to, it is my OG, and I'm going to show you how to make it. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to add kale as the base of this nourish bowl, which I'm going to massage in some olive oil and salt and pepper. Massaging your kale helps to break it down a bit so it's easier to digest, because when it's completely raw, it can be really rough on your system, cause bloating, gas, all of that not fun stuff. Kale is all ready. We're going to add the kind of wholesome base of the salad. So we're going to add some of the chicken, some of the sweet potato, and some of the pumpkin. Is totally up to you. I do weigh it out, but you can just put in as much as you feel. For reference, with a big chicken breast, you might want to do maybe 1/3 of it, sweet potato, like a little handful, and then a couple of pieces of pumpkin, but you can probably figure that out yourself. So now that that's all in, we're going to top it off. I'm going to use some activated organic roasted almonds. As you know, I love activating things. So I buy my nuts already activated. It's just means that it's been pre-soaked and it's a lot easier to digest. If you can't get them soaked, so be it, still use them. So I'm going to add the roasted almonds, and I'm also going to top it with some tahini for the dressing. You could use like balsamic if you like, you could leave it with no dressing, but the tahini just gives it an extra kick of healthy fat and it's super delicious. So recipe 1 is done, and now we're going to move on to the second salad slash nourish bowl. So I'm going to use lettuce for the base of this salad. You could use spinach, you could use kale again. I just have lettuce to use up, so that's what we're going to add as the base of this salad. We're going to top it off with some cooked quinoa, but I forgot to soak my quinoa last night, so I popped it in this morning, but it hasn't been soaking long enough. So when I say to add the quinoa into the salad, you just do that, but I'm not going to. I'll add it later because I like to soak my grains for digestion. You just basically, I'll just show you. So I've got it in here. So you basically just add your quinoa in, fill it up with water, and then I add a splash of apple cider vinegar and a crack of salt. Basically what that does is soaks and activates the grains, so it removes some of the citric acid, which is like the protein in your grains that makes it harder to digest. So I do like to soak it so it's easier for me to digest, but if you don't have a problem with that, just cook it like per the packet instructions. Usually it's 1 part quinoa, 1 part water, bring it to the boil, cover it, and then let it fluff up. I'm also going to add another serve of the chicken into there for our protein source. It's super good. Once the chicken's already cooked, you can add it into like every single meal. You don't have to like get the pan out and cook it again. So we are going to add some chicken into this as well. So once we've got our quinoa in there, which you guys would have done, but we're going to pretend I've already done it. We're going to top it with some avocado for some healthy fats. Love me some avocado, makes it super creamy as well. And we're also going to top it with some dried sultanas. So normally I would do cranberries, but I don't have any. So we're going to do sultanas. If you have cranberries, go for cranberries. Mix it up, whatever you're feeling. In some pumpkin seeds because you need a little bit of crunch. So for the dressing, I'm going to use some of my homemade balsamic. I'll leave the recipe in the description below. But yeah, it's really nice, and you can keep it in the fridge for such a long time, just in like a glass jar. So I'm going to add that into a little container. You don't want to put it on now because it'll make it all soggy and like disgusting. So pop it in a little dressing container, and then that is salad number 2. Okay, so this last meal isn't really a salad, it's more of kind of just like a bowl of like yummy stuff. So we're gonna kind of switch it up because I know chicken salads can get a bit boring. So this is another really easy recipe that you can use for dinner or for lunch. Okay, so as you would have seen, I used the organic microwave jasmine rice as the base for this. So normally I wouldn't use like microwave rice, but since the only ingredient is rice, I'm not super fussed about it. Normally I would like soak it overnight and then cook it myself, but for the purpose of this video, we're gonna use the microwave rice. You could use like, yeah, the same. You could use brown rice, you can cook your own rice, whatever you're feeling. I feel like the microwave rice makes life so much easier. Then going to top the salad with canned tuna. So you want to make sure there's no sunflower oil in your tuna that you buy. So I get the Serena light tuna because it doesn't have sunflower oil. It's all extra virgin olive oil, which is really good. Just so we can get in a little bit of veg, I'm going to add some chopped cucumber, and I'm also going to add another quarter of an avocado on top for some extra healthy fats. would have seen, I topped it off with some black sesame seeds, and I'm also going to add some of my favorite organic mayonnaise. So this is like the best mayonnaise I've ever tried, and the ingredients are insane. No weird oils, it's all olive oil, which I'm so happy about. Like, weird oils in food just like makes me so angry. Like sunflower oil, canola oil needs to like, that's all in there. That is meal 3 all done and dusted. So there we have it. That is 3 healthy, easy meals you can prep for school, for work. You can have it for dinner. It's so easy, so delicious. You can prep these the night before for school, even the morning of if you have time. You could do it at the beginning of the week and just have them ready. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll leave the ingredients and like easy method. I mean, it's barely even a method, but I'll leave it all in the description box below. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! P.S. This was my tripod. I was so scared the coconut oil was gonna fall off the paper towels and everything would smash, but we made it.